I told y'all before, and I'll tell y'all again, it does not have to be a new you in the new year. It just needs to be a healthier you, okay? Think it's a game, you guys, okay? I am fighting off everything with TLC products, okay? So y'all make sure that y'all purchase your TLC products from me, link down below. If you're really trying to amp up your healthy journey, then don't forget to check out ifyoucanmove.com and sign up for the online gym with LASHAE. Tell them I sent you. And don't forget about the plethora of products that will aid you and assist you in getting rid of all of that fat, okay? Get you a drip belt. Get you a waist snatcher, all right? Get you some protein shakes. It's all there. TeamLASHAE.com. Check it out. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Not come on in. Not come. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm weird. Whatever.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue. Okay, follow me on Instagram and let's get into the video. Right?
Hey everybody. What's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and I'm back for another Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta review, y'all. My husband asked me, why am I still reviewing this show if I don't really like it like that? And I said, because sometimes you got to give the people what they want. And sometimes y'all want to see me talk about shit that none of us really care about. And Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta seems to be just that. So the episode starts off where the last one left off, which was with Brad, Judy, and Deb trying to have a real conversation. But for some reason, it seemed like they just keep butting heads and then talking over each other. And you're not letting me talk. You're not letting me talk. You know? Look, bottom line, Deb comes up with an idea. And the idea is Brad can choose who she wants to work with and do 3 songs with those people. And then Deb will take everybody else and she can do 3 songs with those people. That's the plan, okay? And to me, it seems like a good plan. At this point, Brad doesn't really know if she still wants to do it. But to me, the fact that we even at this point in the conversation and nobody has gotten up to leave makes me feel like y'all gonna try to make this work. And to be honest, like, I don't understand why y'all wouldn't want to do this. It's a project for the show that you're on. You're getting paid. Y'all have nothing else going on that we care about. This would actually give everybody a chance to, you know, be together, to shoot together, to have something to do. Because otherwise, like I said, y'all have absolutely nothing to do. Nobody's touring like that. Y'all are fucking boring us anyway. Y'all might as well do a song with these people. And at the end of the day, Brad, yes, you are a legend. You and Bow and kind of sort of Waka are in, like, you know, a place in y'all careers where y'all really don't have to do much. Y'all could really rap all y'all old shit and people will come and see you if they your fans. Okay, like, that's usually how this goes. All right. But Brad, when you said you be writing for people, who you be writing for? Because none of these girls can, I mean, I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say, like, I couldn't imagine Sweetie, the City Royals, Cardi B. I couldn't imagine any of them rapping something that you wrote, which makes me think you probably write more for men than you do for women, which is annoying to me. Because I feel like if you was writing for some of these bitches, oh my God. Like, even if, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can hear Brad's voice and I know that she's still Brad. Like, I know no matter what, that talent is still there. So sometimes I would like to hear something from you in the music realm. It doesn't even have to be you being an artist all the time. I would love to hear, you know, So Def produced by the Brad, you know, Lil EP with some of the people she like, and then she come in and do stuff. Like, I would listen to that, especially right now. You know what I'm saying? We're stuck inside. We want feel good music. We want shit we can listen to and all of that. They are really, really missing out on the opportunity. And Bow Wow too. Because Bow Wow eventually tells Brad that he's not going to do this project. And when he said that, I was like, nigga, you up here recycling ideas for your album. Maybe if you would have went and worked with other people and seen some other younger artists who's hungry for this shit, it would have given you some inspiration. You get inspiration all over the place. People have got to stop limiting themselves to opportunities because they think they're above shit. Take your ego out of it. Every experience is something to gain from. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the music industry, as far as working with other people. It may not always be like the best shit you ever do working with them, but it can inspire you for the best shit you may work on by yourself. Sometimes you need to hear other things and be around other people and listen to flows that switched up and subject matter that other people talking about. It's not always biting. We definitely inspire one another. There's no way we'd have art if people weren't inspiring one another. Like, none of y'all are doing anything. Say it again. A couple of things. So Bow Wow was in the studio with Pimpin'. Somehow, because Pimpin' is a controlling, abusive nigga, obviously. I'm just saying, like, he texting her, where you at? Who you with? You better not be with no guys. We just got back together. I'm sorry. The last time I checked, the reason why y'all broke up is because you went out of town and had a threesome with some random bitches. So the fact that we calling Diamond trying to see who she with and where she at is just ridiculous to me. And so, like, Jerry Springer 90s, to be honest. Like, it's real basic bitch of you, Pimpin', to, like, really still be in this headspace. And then Bow Wow was like, yeah, man, you need to leave that girl alone, man. She got your head gone. She got you whipped. She got you on a string and all of this shit. And I'm like, she's not texting him. He's texting her, okay? He's a controlling ass, do nothing ass dude. I honestly feel like the reason why he always checking in and all of that shit is not only just because he's the one that's cheating, but also because you so scared that girl gonna wake up and figure out she deserves better than your whack ass. Like, that's what this is about, okay? But I wish you would get over it and man up and stop being so insecure, because you're not doing your job right now. And Big Head Little Shoulders over there is upset about it and blaming Diamond like she not somewhere minding her fucking business. Ayana comes in. Ayana, we need to discuss your auntie wig in the confessional. What is that? What is that? Why are you wearing that? Who told you that was the move, the way? Who told you that was what you should do? I don't know how old Ayana is, but her face looks baby and the wig looks auntie for real. And I know y'all like to call me an auntie. Bitch, I've been an auntie since I was 12 years old, okay? At the end of the day, that's no shade to me. But what I mean by the auntie wig is I mean the auntie that is in her fucking 50s. That's what I mean. I'm only 32. I would not wear that, okay? I would not wear it. Ayana, what is going on there? Further conversation about Bow Wow's whack-ass album in which he uses all of the women that he's dogged out to further his career. And then this is when Bow Wow says he's being strategic about his moves and that's why he's not doing this project. I'm just kind of like, you're already on a reality show with these people. You need to prove yourself in some way too, Bow. Like, you're kind of a joke out here. No disrespect. I don't want to hurt your feelings, little buddy. But you're a little bit of a joke out here. And to me, it's even more bitch-assness for you to use the women you've been in relationships with to come out with an album because you can't think of anything else. And that's probably because your life is not one that promotes creativity. Even right now, like, you talking about you being strategic when really you just saying, no, I don't want to do something because you don't have to, and therefore stopping the creativity that probably would take place if you would just work on another project to take your mind away from the album. You go work on something else with somebody else, get a little inspiration, or just, just moving in music in a different capacity. So when you come back to your own album, you can come back with, just a different perspective. That's always a good thing. So him talking this shit to Ayana right now is bullshit. I'm mad that I'm reviewing this like this, because if I was reviewing this no way, I wouldn't even be commenting on all this stupid shit. Pimpin' goes out of the room. He been texting Diamond this whole time. Him texting her to check in with her and see what she's doing. So he goes and she calls him because she said, I'll call you in a minute. So she calls him. So he must have been asking her all the questions. And then when she probably done been around, well, nigga, who you in the studio when you asking me all these questions? What you over there doing? When she got to that point, he walks back out into the room with Bow and Ayana, and now he in a confessional talking about how she sweating him. Oh, is there a bitch over there? Well, I'm going to come over there. It's like, first of all, we already know the reference that you coming from with it. We know the baby boy reference. Like, he's sitting up there talking, that's the, when Jody was talking about Yvette and he was, saying She really on me, man. You know, I go to the bathroom. She like, is there a bitch in the bathroom? I go to the store. She like, is there a bitch at the store? Like, we know the reference, nigga. You're not doing nothing new for us right now. And you lying because that girl wasn't worrying about you until you text her. And now you fronting, trying to act like she the one chasing after you. But you are sad. Like, this type of shit is just mad pathetic to me. Like, I just kind of feel like it's buku unnecessary drama and manipulation for no fucking reason. Like, other than the fact that your ass is loaded and insecure. Like, so Bow Wow is basically saying that he may have to take pimping off this project if he don't get it together, all right? Because the homeboy, I mean the manager partner, whatever the, you know, homeboy, I forgot his name already. He done already told Bow Wow that pimping is wiggity wiggity whack. And that he can do better if he really wants this album to do well. And now Pimpin is sitting up here sending text messages to Diamond asking her where she's at and what she's doing. And then when she calls him to talk to him, he pretends like there's all this extra drama going on. Like telling Bow Wow he may have to stay at his house. Y'all just got back together. Y'all don't live together. Why would you have to go and stay by Bow Wow? Like, see what I mean, y'all? Okay, so important moment of the episode to all of our lives. Okay, listen, I'm just bored with us talking about it, but that doesn't mean I don't understand, you know, how great it is for your girl from Slutty Vegan to be working with Jermaine Dupri and his little daughter, Cheyenne, who look like chili sometimes in the confessional. To make sure that y'all are voting and to make sure that they are working with the criminal justice, you know, system and trying to make that better. Like, I'm all here for that because I feel like at the end of the day, that's our biggest problems. And I thought I was going to be able to get up here and act like I really didn't give a fuck because at first I didn't. But truly, I really do care about things like that. So that's why I'm mentioning it, because I was about to fast forward through the shit when I saw Jermaine Dupri and his daughter. They bored me. But yes. Shout out to y'all. I think that's amazing because we all know that out there in Georgia, programs like that, people like y'all are the reason why we were able to win. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that win in Georgia was a win for all of us because, you know, it helps us make better decisions. Y'all choose better people, then we can have people making better decisions, you know, instead of choosing people who go on vacation while everybody is losing everything, freezing to death, and, you know, out here dying. People are dying. And the people that y'all elected are either going on vacation or telling y'all to pull yourselves up by y'all bootstraps. I wish everybody would stop being stupid. So shout out to them. So Brat and Bow Wow talk about not doing Deb's project because he has to work on his album, and that's what's most important to him right now. I see he still has Pimpin behind the producer table. I really wish they would have someone else in the room. Pimpin doesn't look like you can count on him through thick and thin. A friendship that'll never end. When you are weak, I will be strong, helping you to carry on. Okay, listen, yeah, I don't feel that from him. So I want somebody else. Like, get somebody else behind the table with him. Like, don't let him be back there by himself, basically. But yes, so Brat hears some of the ideas about these songs, okay? Bow Wow plays the Black China song that's going to be on the album for her. And she feels like he is not going to be prepared when the trolls drag him. And we've seen how Bow Wow responds to the trolls dragging him. Like, there have been times when he's like seemed like he threatened to kill himself online. Like, there have been times when he has spazzed online and had people worried about him. Like, it's happened more than like 2 times for sure. So I just kind of feel like, yeah, Brat might be actually correct on how she feels about this shit, even though I feel like she putting way too much on it. You know, who cares? But I think that's her point. Like, nobody cares about who you were having sex with, especially not if you don't have the Erica Mena song. If you don't have the Erica Mena song, nobody wants to hear what you're doing. Like, I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't think you and Angela were actually ever really together. Like, the way her body language to you was in that hug, the producer set you up to look like, nigga, y'all weren't ever really together. And if you're going to talk about somebody, you should talk about the girl who you got engaged to, who got pregnant for you and had a miscarriage, and then you broke up with her her after it. I feel like you were so fucked up in that relationship, you don't want to talk about that. I also want to know, are we going to talk about the elevator situation in any of these songs? I mean, there are so many things that we can pull from Bow Wow, for sure. But I absolutely do feel like having a song dedicated to each girl instead of just writing songs about what those different relationships were like for you, along with what your mindset is and how your, you know what I'm saying? You know, it has to be from a place of, okay, yeah, I was here when I was doing this, but then I met this person, and, you know, but you don't say the person name. You find a way to be creative and put it in a song, but you don't put everybody on blast like that. I don't think that's cool. I don't. Because I feel like I know he'll be disrespectful. Everybody knows he'll be disrespectful because he talks real disrespectful. He's like, bitch is gonna be mad because I didn't put them in this. Like, what? No, we're upset that you didn't put Erica in it because it was one of the most tumultuous relationships that you were in. And if we ever want to hear anything about that, we would like to hear about, you know, that situation. I don't give a fuck about what you was doing with Black China. But, you know, that's just me being on the outside looking in and being nosy and feeling like if you're going to tell us something about something we won't know. I don't know if I give a shit about the rest of this stuff. So I just kind of feel like Bow Wow thinks he's being smart, but maybe not so much. So Pimpin' and Zyman have like a little rooftop Zenazate, and they invited Remarkable and her old man. Eventually I'll learn his name because he there all the time. They discussed how Remarkable was made to look on the show like she was entitled. And I'm like, you didn't want to do a competition. You said that, oh, they didn't tell me about it. It doesn't matter. If you're a rapper and you're trying to get more experience and people are saying you should do this competition, then do the competition. You don't have anything else to do. Like, it made no sense to me why you would fight to not do something that might make you better. I don't know if you know what rap is, but in rap, it's a competitive thing. Like, a lot of rappers rap against each other in order to be better rappers. They put out diss records. Like, hello, Jay-Z and Nas, bitch. I can come up with so many people, but Jay-Z and Nas. Like, battle rapping or even competing in rap is a great opportunity for guidance and to do better. Like, you see it on the reality shows all the time. So when they were asking her to do it, and now she's sitting up here talking about, you know, I just wasn't, you know, told about it, and that's why I was upset. So what? Once you figured out that it was something different, now you're like, okay, fine, let's do it. Like, why does it have to be, no, I'm not doing that, I'm Eazy-E's daughter? Bitch, don't do that. Don't act like somebody like misconstrued what you said. No, you put that out there. So that right there just kind of annoyed me a little bit. I just wanted to say that. And I also want Diamond in this scene to pull her wig back. Thank you. Okay, let's talk about this. And when they argue about it later on in the scene, I'm not talking about it again. Okay. So Chevy, that's his name. Chevy and Remarkable have been together for 10 years. And she now has decided to stop having sex with him because she wants a ring. He's not ready. Okay. He doesn't want to be forced into doing something he's not ready to do. And I hate when men take that approach with women. You know, you're not going to force me into something, so I'm just going to be stubborn. Because a lot of the times, the things you do in a relationship progress you in life. Like in marriages, all of that shit. In one way or another, it will progress you in life. So if you're not gonna shit, get off the pot. Like, y'all have been together for, what she said, 10 years now. That's a long time to be laid up with somebody, living with them, screwing them, but you don't want to be married to them. Like, you in general are living in this way. So I'm so confused why it's, you know, why it's taking so long for you to figure out what the hell you want to do. Like, what is that about? Okay, I do feel like because of the way relationships are set up these days, women allow men to get away with way too much. Men can come in and test and drive your car all damn day, and they don't have to make not damn a commitment to you at all. And I feel like if that's what you want out the situation, then you should also be getting what you want out the situation if he's gonna get what he wants out the situation. It has to be mutual, because otherwise I feel like it's abuse. Okay, I don't know why she wants to be married to somebody that it seems to be fighting against wanting to marry her. But honestly, I feel like women need to get more comfortable saying we don't need to be together anymore because this is stagnant. Like, you don't want to be married to me. I'm ready to move on into the next step of my life, and you're not ready to do that. So obviously, we're not moving in the same direction. You want to stay where you are, and I want to move forward. So I'm moving forward, whether we moving forward together or I'm moving forward without you. But you have to at some point make a decision for yourself. And I also feel like women need to stop trying to rush marriage as if it's going to make the relationship better. I don't think that she's rushing marriage, because I don't know how long you need to be with a motherfucker before you realize you want to be married to them, especially at our age. Like, I'm 32. I'm not about to be with nobody for 10 years and he's still talking about, I don't want to marry you, I'm not ready, you're not going to force me to do something. We're living together. We're screwing hello, you're getting everything without the paperwork. And I don't understand why women like continue to do that for like decades and decades when marriage is what they want. So to me, I feel like if I want something in a partner and you're not willing to give me that, I don't know why I would still be with you after that. Like, it's one thing to be working on it. It's another thing to not want to give it to me. Then I don't understand why we're together. And I wouldn't want to be together. So I don't understand why Remarkable and her big booty and her cute little, wet and wavy hair. I don't know why she would want to continue to be with Chevy. I don't know what she's getting out of the situation. I don't see it. But, maybe, he's good in bed, child. I don't know. Seemed like a lot of stress for nothing to me, though. You do bad by your goddamn self. Brat talks to JD about how she thinks that Bow Wow is making a terrible decision with this album, spraying all of his ex-girlfriends. JD doesn't think it's a bad idea, but he feels like he's gonna let Bow Wow do this on his own. I'm not gonna get involved. I know what's going on. I know he ain't telling me because he don't want me to know what's going on, and I'm just watching from afar. Yeah, it's a lot of colors. It's a lot of colors looking at Judy and Brad. It's just a lot going on, bitch. My eyes hurt. So everybody goes to shoot paintball guns for BT's birthday. I finally got his name, okay? I don't know who BT is. They say he a DJ, but he just seemed like one of Bow Wow, little hang-on partners, to be honest. So it was his birthday. He wanted to go and shoot paintballs. It starts raining and thundering. Everybody else still wants to do it, but Bow Wow doesn't want to do it. Bow Wow never wanted to do it in the first place because he knows how hard paintballs are. Like, they hurt. You'll bleed. He bled. So he doesn't want to do it. I don't blame him. Like, that shit is painful. I don't want to get hit by wet paintballs in the rain. Like, that shit do seem like it would hurt. But I also feel like everybody knew what they was doing before they got there that day. So the fact that they chose to do something that most of them didn't want to do is just so stupid to me. Like, I don't understand why y'all couldn't go and do laser guns inside some damn well, and we could have just had the little after everybody eating, scene or anything. Y'all could have went bowling. Y'all could have went playing ball somewhere. Like, y'all could have done anything. This is stupid to me, to do something that half of y'all didn't want to do. So BT talking all this shit about how Bow thinks it's his birthday and, it's my birthday, so I'm going to do what I want to do. And then secretly kind of, backs into the bushes and leaves with Bow Wow. Bow Wow left when the thunder started and ran off, like a little bitch. And then BT was like, man, I ain't going nowhere. I leave when I want to leave. And then just kind of like slowly backed away. And then him and Bow Wow left together. Then Shania and them had left first. Buku shows up looking cute, and I just want to say once again, Buku is like adorable every time she comes on the screen, and I'm so glad because when she was on, like that first season she was on, that I saw her with them wigs and all that, that was not the way. That was not the way. But now, like every time I see her, she's adorable. The hair, the makeup, she's got stones and shit above her eyes. Like she's adorbs. She's cray adorbs. I love it. It does seem like Remarkable is on one. Remarkable is hella loud. I can't wait. I'm hella competitive. And it's like, why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? You know what I'm saying? Diamond and Pimpin' are there. I still think that, Remarkable and Chevy are there. They're going to play. There's some other people there that are going to play. I don't know. Okay? I don't really care. But they going to play. They going to get hit with some paintballs and shit. And Ayana is going to show up. I don't know why she showed up. She didn't plan on doing anything, but she knew it was time to take, which is why I don't understand why everybody else left. Because it's like, okay, you know you don't want to play paintball, girl. Why you leaving though? Like, stay and finish the damn scene. But that's not what they do. They come in, they shoot for 2 minutes, and then they asses run out and leave. And then we wait for Ayana and Remarkable to actually make the scene worth putting on the show, because they get into it over absolutely nothing. Remarkable is extremely obnoxious, y'all, after they finish this paintball game. But I missed something that I just caught. So apparently Pimpin hit Diamond in the face on purpose. She got a mask on, but still, like, who hit somebody in the head with a paintball? Like, it just kind of seemed extra for you to be her old man. Like, why are you trying to hurt her? I don't understand what Deb has to do with this, but apparently Remarkable wanted to talk to Ayana because she's trying to work with Deb, and she needs all of that to be clear in order to work with Deb. I don't understand why. But yeah, Ayana's energy is hella negative to me. Is it just me? Like, I feel like Remarkable really was trying to get over it, and Ayana was like, I don't want to talk about it. It's like, this is the perfect time to talk about it. Y'all ain't got shit else going on. Why would you not talk about it now? Like, just dead it then. If it's not that big of a deal, if you don't care, then just dead it. Ayana's energy is just mad nasty to me. Like, you seem like you want to have a problem with somebody just for the sake of having a problem with somebody. And Remarkable may not have come at the situation exactly, you know, right? Because, like, if you really trying not to fight somebody, don't say you're gonna beat their ass. That's the first way to make this shit go left, is to tell somebody you trying to, you know, make a situation better with, that you could and you would beat their ass. Like, nobody needs to hear that when we trying to get away from the confrontation. That brings us closer to it. I don't know what's going on. Like, to me, it just seems stupid. Like, Remarkable is trying to talk to her, and because Ayana doesn't want to talk, Ayana feels like the conversation should happen in private, which I feel like is stupid. Y'all had an argument over Twitter, bitch. It doesn't need to be in private. Like, just get over it. Like, just, you know, I'm sorry I came at you. You sorry you came at me. You know, it ain't nothing, you know, because it wasn't even about y'all. It was about Brandon. And Brandon isn't even here anymore. Like, do any of y'all even talk to this dude anymore? Okay, so why are we still arguing about some shit that, you know, was really centered around somebody that neither one of us are really dealing with right now? So I don't understand why we can't get over it. I feel like Ayana is, I don't know what her issue is, but I feel like maybe she just don't like Remarkable, and that's just what it is. I don't like the bitch, and I'll look for any reason not to like the bitch. And I don't want to make up with the bitch, because guess what? I don't like the bitch. Okay, I feel like that's the place that Ayana is coming from right now, because it just doesn't make sense to me. She says that she didn't want to fight, but her energy said something different, because like, you putting your hand in people's face, and you doing a lot. Even though I agree, Remarkable, I think it's just the way Remarkable is, though. I don't think she's trying to come off the way she comes off. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, there are moments when she's like, listen, I just want to, like, no, I'm not saying I want to fight you. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. I really do feel like she just don't understand how what she says comes off to somebody that she's in an argument with. Like, she doesn't get that. Because I feel like she's just trying to talk, and your girl is not having it. And so she takes it to this whole level of, okay, so that's because you know you're wrong. You know you're wrong. And I'm like, all right, so at this point, we don't need to continue to talk. So now I'm on Ayana's side. Like, drop the shit. I don't want to talk. We're not about to have a conversation. It's not going to happen. So just let it go. But then it got to get to this I'll beat your ass level. And that's when Remarkable, to me, completely takes it to that level. Because, bitch, why are you even mentioning that? Why you, and from what I understand, what they said on the show, Ayana might whip your ass. That's what they said. And something about her aggression level makes me feel like that might be true. So, you know, I don't know who I would put my money on in a fight between the two of them, but I think they both being ridiculous right now and immature, and this shit is stupid. Make up, bitch. Make up, because y'all got to tape together. Make up. Make up. Or fight. Pick one. But, bitch, stop trying to do both in the same scene. It's too much. Anyway, y'all, that was Growing Up Hip Hop. I gave y'all as much as I could possibly give y'all out of this shit show. All right? Like, comment, subscribe. Share me with your people. I'm giving. So, share me. Thank you. Bye-bye.